Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Total War Troy, where we play as Menelaus, the king of Sparta, and we continue our fight on multiple fronts. So there is Achilles that needs to be dealt with. I'm actually right now pretty short on armies that could actually attack him, intercept him and beat him. So yeah, there's also Agamemnon over here, and we'll actually send him to the island of Chios so that he can unite all the province, the whole province, and we'll just skip the animation. But yeah, we will also occupy that settlement, and so now we've united all the province, so we'll choose the commandment, and next I think we will send Agamemnon against the probably Meropia, because it's one of the remote settlements that are still in need to be conquered, or it could wait and we would focus on defeating this faction here first, you know. But we will see. In the meantime, Menelaus was besieging that settlement, right? And it seems like we still have to besiege it, and the soldiers in there are probably, yeah, they are suffering of attrition. That is why they suffered some damage. So yeah, time works to our advantage. And there's also Alcmaeon, that we need him to perform some actions as well. So we will get closer by attacking this settlement, the Abydos. Okay, and we will occupy it, upgrade the main construction, and right, Diomedes over here. Well, we will send him. Well, I think we will send him this way so that he can take Calydon, etc. And while we are here, there's also Agapino that needs to deal with Ithaca, you know. So let's send him this way. But unfortunately he's unable to attack Ithaca. Okay. Right, and Silenius. Well, we will send him. It would be best to actually send him over there to fight and defeat Achilles, and we'll just recolonize Alpeno's settlement. But first we need to deal with that army there. It might become very problematic for us, but yeah. And we'll then send him over there to conquer those settlements around here. So there's that, and I think that military actions are all done. There's also some, okay, damage. So they haven't, this army haven't taken the Thebe Hippoplakia, so I guess that's okay. Right, and Agamemnon. Let's go for melee defense of swords units in Hero's army. But I guess it was just a waste of skill point because we have no sword units in his army, but okay, whatever. And over here we will actually go for this thing to increase the people's happiness and some extra wood production. Over here, food, extra food, and bronze. We definitely want plenty of bronze. And out of pure curiosity, I want to see. There is a very little amount of factions now that we are not at war with yet. There are only 3 factions, I think. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 factions that we are not at war with, and we basically are fighting the rest of the world. So this is not very pretty. And Achilles continues to make trouble. And look at that, he did actually attack Menelaus, and he's beating him. Can you see that? So that's not cool at all. And we will probably need to fight this battle manually, you know, because I actually expect our soldiers to perform better than that. Achilles might be, you know, difficult to beat, but it shouldn't look like this. So I will do a quick save, and we will play this battle and hope to actually win it. And look at that, it seems like we have a very good position, honestly. It's almost as if we were fighting at the hot gates, Thermopylae. So yeah, we have this big choke point over here, almost like a canyon or something, and we will make the most of it so we don't get flanked or nothing. And look at that, now the balance of power is even to our advantage. I don't know what is it all about, but okay. And it seems like we can send our guys around on that ledge so that they could attack the enemy archers in the backs, and that is exactly what we want them to do. We will actually keep one more unit of these guys around here because they are pretty much exposed and they will be noticed straight away. But yeah, okay, so we will wait for these guys to approach, and some of them are probably coming from this direction there as well. And yeah, they are definitely coming from this direction. So we need to send our guys there.
Your hero is under attack.
Okay, so the fight began, and now it seems like they are... Well, the Achilles is having a terrible time. Look at that. Okay, and as said, there are those guys there. I think our soldiers have a better fighting chance overall. And the Achilles is almost completely drained of life. So that works for us.
One of your units has no more ammunition.
Support maybe these guys. And let's focus fire on those javelineers. You know, they are too dangerous to be left unattended. Let's do the same. Just rain arrows on them. And our guys are actually losing there. Let's just hope that these guys can get past this line of the enemies. They should be able to. And once they do, okay, let's move our general and the other unit over there. And we are letting them shoot at our spearmen for free, basically, which is not cool.
Your warriors are losing heart.
Of course they are. Okay, so
At your command!
are you guys winning or something?
At your command! Wipe them out! Massacre them!
You guys go in there.
On the move!
Okay, so the chariots are starting to break too, which is very good.
Masters of war!
Your
Can you guys
warriors
rally?
have been
Okay.
routed.
We lost a whole unit, but not like they haven't perished, they just fled.
Let's take them!
And yeah, we need to move our general and that unit. They are just
Naturally.
crossing the enemy lines, and basically they just exposed their flank
And them!
to the enemies,
In good order!
which is obviously not cool.
Destroy the foe!
You guys should focus on those chariots
Combat ready!
and now shoot at those slingers, all of you.
No mercy! Axes! Let's see blood!
And yeah, it's not looking very pretty right now. So basically because of the enemy ranged units, I think.
Ready to serve!
So it might be a little problematic right now
You have lost
Well-
a unit.
because of
Retreat! Sons
because of how powerful these units are.
Combat
Mostly they're ranged units. We are suffering such losses, so that is not looking very good. Will start to break Achilles' morale.
Guarded by Zeus. Right on it. Doing it now.
I don't see anything because of those trees.
Your hero has fallen.
Oh no, that was quick. His unit has
Looking good.
how much? Plenty of health. So
Retreat!
I don't know what happened right there. Probably mostly the damage of the ranged units. So I will try to win this battle once again, and so yeah, we'll start a second take on this battle. So let's do that. Okay, so this time we will try a slightly different approach, which is we will try to flank them as soon as possible from both sides, and hopefully we will get to surround them from both of these directions and deal with those ranged units, or at least drive them off far enough so that you know, they don't have a clear line of shot at our units. So first of all, we need to move these guys as fast as possible over there. We can keep these guys around for a moment. I just hope that they will not be attacked with that chariots there.
Sons of Achilles, forward we go.
And we need to move these guys very quick. And hopefully they will stay hidden.
In good order.
But yeah, they are sending some of their units this way.
Your warriors have spotted hidden foes.
I guess they also spotted us,
Wreak
so
havoc.
that's okay.
Onward. Don't hold back.
We should send our axemen out there,
Don't hold back. Trained and ready.
I think.
Axes.
We don't want to get engaged
One of your units has no more ammunition.
into that fight for too long.
Let's see.
And where are they? What happened here? I mean, I'm not complaining, but I'm surprised about what happened there. So yeah, we basically just want to spread their forces thin, so that they will basically just not have that high firepower. But now they blocked us out there, as you can see, and they continue to fire at us, which is not cool. But maybe this can be dealt with. I guess we'll see. Oh yeah, now they finally broke, so the enemy unit like run away a little, so we can finally attack the enemy ranged units. That is perfect. So now they won't have that firepower there. Okay, and let's send our general in the fight over there as well. Also, a unit of our spears. You guys focus your fire on those. No, over there. On those javelineers, because they are very deadly. And those units, those warriors of Ithaca, are very powerful, it seems. They are beating our heroic axe warriors as well as axe
Your
champions.
warriors have been routed.
Yeah, wherever. You guys... Okay, you focus on fire over there. And really, our general is already dead. How is that... How is he dying so fast? I don't get it. So, we want to send one unit of our spears over there, and we want to encircle the units around here. The Achilles, mostly.
Your warriors are rallying.
Okay. Let's send them over there. Yeah, so we got our asses kicked out there, and we need to yeah, I mean, some of our units rallied, so I guess that's okay. We still have some units over there. You guys go in there. It's a bad thing that they are under a constant fire. Okay, and it seems like now they will try to attack our behind. We should not allow them to do that. And Achilles is actually a pretty good in hand-to-hand combat, it seems. Way powerful than I anticipated, and because of that he makes the difference on the battlefield.
By Ares, your warriors are rallying.
Okay, let's kill the most of those slingers as fast as possible. Okay, they run out of ammo, so now they'll chase those guys over there. And yeah, it's not looking very pretty. Even the heavy shielded spearmen, it seems like they are winning against our axemen. I don't know what is happening, but the units seem to be very powerful for whatever reason. We just want to kill as many of the soldiers as possible.
You have lost a unit.
Our guys here are holding their ground, but it seems like they are getting overpowered. And soon enough, all of our armies will break. All units will break, and this is not cool. Not cool at all. So let's just hope to deal them enough damage to at least destroy a couple of the units, you know. But it seems like all of our army is breaking now. except these guys over here
Take
for
care.
now.
You are
Yeah,
losing
they are
ground.
broken too, so... Well, the second take was better than the previous one, but I think we actually have no fighting chance against the Achilles. And it's a bad thing, obviously, that we lost like, you know, the champion that we had for so long. He died in that battle. And yeah, I mean, they lost a couple of their units, probably these guys and 2 units of the Javelineers and the chariots, but I doubt this will make this much of a difference. So we now have to recruit army as an emergency, basically. And I wonder what would happen, what the outcome of this battle would be if we were just attacked or we were fighting with Menelaus. Would the outcome be the same, I wonder. That is pretty interesting. Okay, so there are only 3 factions left that are not at war with us. So I think because things are looking not very well right now, we are fighting on multiple fronts, I think we will wrap this up. We will try to finally take Troy. I mean, it's getting too hot, you know. So yeah, I think that is what we'll try to do. But first things first, we should... Maybe we will deal with this army here first. What a cowards. What a bunch of cowards. Okay, let's deal with them. We will replenish our losses. Okay. And we can also probably deal with these guys. Yeah, we can. An easy win. Let's replenish even more. Okay. And it seems like I've just entrapped our guy in the circle around that settlement. And what if I just like broke the siege? Yeah, I now was able to leave that circle. Okay, at least there's that. But I'm still on foreign territories, so that's not good either. Okay, whatever. And Menelaus, can you finally take that settlement? Yeah, he will take it, finally. So at least there's that. And we will occupy it. And it seems like the Dardanians are running low on territories, I think. Well, okay, it works for us. So, this is probably their last settlement, but they have plenty of armies around still, I think. No, there's one more of their settlement. So, okay. But yeah, Diomedes still has to continue his travel up north. Agamemnon. You know what? I think we will send him to Meropia first to secure those islands and all. And Agapino should be able to take Ithaca now. We will wait a moment till the other guy reaches. Okay, so let's take Ithaca. We will occupy that settlement. And we can also choose a commandment, so that's good. And yeah, so let's see.
Well, I suppose we can hope that words may avert further bloodshed.
Well, I would like it to, but can we actually do that? And where is Menelaus? It's over there, so they would like that single settlement for whatever reason. So let's see what the Menelaus offers. Where is Menelaus? Oh, he's over here. No, I'm not giving them the capital. Well, not this capital of the province, but I could think about giving them Ithaca back, you know? And I'm sure they would most appreciate it, you know? So, yeah. And I wonder if... Well, first of all, let's find Achilles once more. Where is he? He was around here somewhere last time we fought him. Where is he now? I don't know. Where is Achilles? He just disappeared. Okay, so first of all, we will build an army over here. Achilles. Okay. And what influences his loyalty? It's not said. Oh, recruited. Okay, never mind. And oh, this is a seafarer. +2 to motivation after this hero fights in a battle in a sea region or a port settlement. +1 to motivation after this hero ends turn and Poseidon is respected by your faction. -1 to motivation if this hero ends turn garrisoned in a settlement without a port. -1 to motivation if this hero ends turn in an owned province with a negative populace. Okay. Okay, I guess. So I'm not sure about this guy then. What about this guy? Okay, Athena. +1 to motivation after this hero ends turn in a province with high foreign influence. No. +1 to motivation after this hero ends turn and Athena is respected. Again, Athena. After this hero wins a battle, +1 to motivation after this hero ends turn and Ares is respected by your faction, and Ares is respected by our faction. -1 to motivation if this hero ends turn garrisoned. It has to be done for at least some time. -2 to motivation after signing a peace treaty with a neighboring faction. Okay, we can at least go for this guy first. Let's move him inside that settlement. And yeah, we want to recruit those lost units. So first of all, because we are fighting Achilles and his units are pretty powerful, we'll start with the recruitment of like the chariots and all. We want 2 chariots and 2 pretty fast units, so they could just catch up to the enemy units. And we also want some of these guys. 3 units of archers, maybe 2 units of slingers, and that should be enough, I think. And yeah, we cannot do anything more at the moment.
Never subdue.
So, okay, we can colonize that settlement back. And I wonder where is Achilles. I don't want him to surprise us, you know. But okay, for now let's just continue to upgrade our settlement, the settlement that we lost, because it got razed by Achilles. And I think, unless he is in an encampment stance now, we should have a good chance of, well, basically, that he is not replenishing his forces. I want his army to stay damaged, you know? But okay. We'll see if this will even happen. So, damaged building in Ares Bay. Whatever happened there. Okay, it got sacked, right? And,
Menelaus of Sparta. Menelaus of the loud war cry.
yeah, I just hope that Menelaus will not be attacked this time. We still need to take control over some of the Dardanian settlements first. Okay, settlement upgrade available, but we can also colonize the settlement, so that is what we'll do. Even though it just got, you know, raised, that settlement. Marathon. We want that gold production boosted. Over here, anything is good enough. And there are some unassigned skill points, so we'll now choose one of them. Minus 15% to cooldown time for activated abilities, okay. And Clonios, we'll give him like this thing, okay. Something else, constructions available, so let's build those constructions. We'll go for, well, what can we go for? You know, maybe like a military construction, or no. We'll actually go for the altar of Dike, or Dike. I haven't checked how I should pronounce that yet. Okay, bronze production. And Ilion, we want extra food production. Okay, and that is all we could do for this turn. So let's just end it. And I know that this Achilles will be of big of a problem for us, you know. Fortunately, he hasn't attacked any of our settlements just yet, but he will surely do that real soon. And then yet another of the settlements got raised. We can actually agree on that, but we want more gold than that. Let's say 1200. 1200. Okay, a little too much. Then 150. 75. Okay. We have plenty of bronze, so we can actually allow ourselves to do that. Okay, and look at that. Once more, it says it will be a valiant defeat with high casualties on ours and medium on theirs, but the balance of power is almost straight in the middle, you know. There's this inconclusive part of the bar in the balance of power, is practically straight, just straight in the middle, you know. We'll see what the battlefield looks like. Okay, so they will most likely just approach us from 3 different directions. So we think we still have some fighting chance. I know this garrison is not perfect. It is far from being perfect. But we can try and do something all the same. Or, you know, those Javelineers might be very problematic, and if they come from 3 directions, and judging by their numbers, they will, then that might become a problem. You know what? No. We will save ourselves some time. And we'll actually auto-resolve this battle. We can actually fight another battle. And they are just raising our settlements, which I don't like at all. Okay, so we need to go back there. And we will not be able to reach these guys, but we can at least, should be able to reach the settlement there. Or we could just wait here until the next turn to attack these guys. We could also drop ourselves in there, which is also a very risky move, because this guy might just attack us, you know, and he will get the support from the army inside of Troy. So yeah. You know what? We'll actually go for the Pitiusa settlement now. Okay, decisive victory. Very good.
Occupy this place.
We'll occupy it.
I remain undaunted.
And that is very good. So now we can also choose a commandment. So that is what we'll do. We'll also upgrade the main construction. And let's invest some money or resources into those constructions. And yeah, I think that is it. Diomedes, or aka Diabetes, is going for Caledon now. We also need to send Agapino like over there, and I think that once our armies get together, we can pretty easily stop Achilles, I think. I hope. But yeah, there are still some territories that need to be conquered out here, it seems. Where are they? There is... oh yeah. No, wait a second. All of these territories belong to us except this one. Oh, but there is, yeah, Caledon that needs to be taken. But why is this color over here? Oh, because there's still Megara that needs to be taken. Okay, but we will take it eventually, I think. Right, and let's attack Meropia now.
Show no mercy.
Decisive victory.
Orphan their offspring.
And we will occupy it. And now this, all of this province is once again under our full control. And I think that we can afford building, well, probably another army over here. And we will, this time we will recruit this guy who just likes this likes the sea.
I'll do it right.
And yeah, so for him we will go for these guys mostly. 2 units of the ranged guys, and these guys as well. So this will be mostly just a speared army, but yeah, it can still be of use to us all the same. Right, anything else? Any other military actions? Doesn't seem like it, so we will soon take on these guys. They seem to be approaching closer to Mykonos, and it's a good thing if they spread their forces around. We'll have easier task dealing with them. Okay, royal decree available. We'll go for, well, food production, not food but wood production. Okay, settlement upgrades available, so let's choose, well, let's upgrade those settlements. You can still colonize back the colony. That is what we'll do. And yeah, we can choose a commandment here once more, and soon they will just start the rebellions out there because of all this raising of our, you know, settlements, which is not cool at all. Okay, let's go for this as well. Right, Hari needs to be upgraded with those 2 constructions, and there are unassigned skill points. So for this guy we will go for Dread of Ares, extra ammunition, reload, swords, that's it. And for Agamemnon
My scene.
we'll go for armored swordsman. I prefer swords or short weapons over spears. I mean, spears are also very good if you use them against like a chariots, or, well, basically there are just chariots in this game. There is no like cavalry, the regular cavalry, but yeah, the point still stands. Let's recolonize that settlement too. Okay, and let's see the missions. So okay, I mean, we are at war, at peace, because the Knossos is already ours, so how can we not be at peace with them, you know? Okay, whatever. So there's that. That is everything we could do for this turn, so let's end it. Look at that, they are attacking us once more, but this time we might have a better fighting chance, so I'll just do a quick save and we will start this battle. Okay, this fight might be a little bit weird, but we'll see how it goes. We'll just try our usual tactic, we will definitely try to charge the enemy units as soon as possible. They will most likely just try to avoid us. Yeah, they will be probably in the skirmish mode. We want to send our general there as well, and our chargers over there.
Your warriors have spotted hidden foes.
You guys continue to shoot. You guys keep moving, and we need to move our militia. You guys go there, and you, my slingers, shoot in their backs. Okay. And yeah, basically what we had to do right now was to basically just charge them. No, chase them down. Because obviously those Javelineers will be weaker in hand-to-hand combat than anything else. Why are you guys not chasing down that general? Okay, we can send our guys over there and our general against theirs general. And look at that, they're just running away from us. This looks pretty funny, but it works, it seems. At least for now. We've chased them away a little. Some of them at least. There's some big fight going on around here. We need to chase these guys. Okay, and we need to send away a couple of our units over there.
Your warriors are rallying.
That is good. And yeah, I expected this much, so their general just walked in as if nothing ever happened. And we don't want to expose our backs on them. We want those spearmen to reach them. Okay. And in this battle, this militia proves to be the most useful unit. Otherwise, we would just run around forever.
The foe has sighted your hidden units.
Okay, let's chase these guys with militia. Okay, 4 of them remaining. We need to deal with one more. Okay, they are done, so let's change the target for this unit. Okay, and we need to change the target for these guys. Guys, go in there. Why are you standing idle? Okay, and they caught up to them, so these guys should be done for real fast, I think. Our militia caught up to them there as well. So at least
The foe is
that.
capturing your victory point.
But he will not do that. Calm your balls. There's our general on his way.
At your command! Massacre them! Train and ready! Destroy the foe! Let's see blood!
Okay, our spears are fighting there. And why our ranged units are sitting idle? We need them to move somewhere. Okay, and it seems like we have a good chance. I mean, we are more than likely to win now, but you know, all could happen. But now I don't think anything will change because, you know, we just
For the Achilles!
like probably tied each of the enemy units in a fight, so it's very unlikely that anything will change. So yeah, and we still need to kill as many of them as
Victory
possible.
is close enough to taste.
Okay,
For the Achilles!
let's send these guys away to help defeat this unit.
Spears!
And this is a very weird battle, and I really dislike fighting a whole army made of the ranged units, because they most of the times just have the you know, the skirmish mode on, and it makes them
At your
pretty
command.
hard to kill, because, you know, we need to chase them down and catch up to them and all that stuff. So let's see how is our general doing out there. And is he chasing? Yeah, he is chasing their general, so that is very good. Let's just hope that we can
At your command!
destroy a whole army of theirs. Guys, come on, catch up to them. At least deal them a little bit more damage. What about spears? Can they do a little bit more?
Hades has claimed the enemy hero.
Very good. And he was the last one to die, it seems, out of that garrison. Yeah, so our militia proved very useful in this battle, and it was a close victory, so a pretty good outcome. We had superior numbers, but they had firepower, you know. But still, it seems like we completely destroyed them. Let's see if this army... Okay, this army is not destroyed. It's just wounded, it seems. Another army comes to its aid, to the other one's aid. They are still losing, so it doesn't matter. So these guys want a peace treaty. We are not signing that thing. We want to retake the territories our boys shed their blood for.
Menelaus of Sparta!
Okay, and over here we need to take this guy's, well, life basically. So let's do that. Okay. Decisive victory. We'll replenish our forces because
Keep it tight! I will not give up.
we are moving on
As one!
the Troy.
Of course.
Because if I'm not mistaken, that is the last objective
Excellent!
that we need to, you know, to achieve a total war victory. So now we just have to take that settlement. We just have to take Troy.
We
And
will,
we will
go
see
down in history.
if this is even
Massacre them.
achievable. So first of all, we'll besiege that settlement first.
All out attack.
March on!
Take
How
them down.
does the balance of power look like now? Okay, so it looks a little better, but not good enough. And I think it's mostly because of the high walls that
Send
Troy
them
has.
packing.
So yeah, I think that is why the balance of power is well, it looks as it is, and in 9 turns the Troy will start to run out of supplies. So I guess there's no point in wasting our time over here right now,
Menelaus of the Loud Walk,
and we will just...
I decline.
Okay, Menelaus is entrapped now. But yeah, we will bring order around here, get rid of those foreign armies roaming our territories, wreaking havoc. Yeah, so that is what we'll do first. And we will also wait for some backup, you know. Right, so Diomedes, you have to take the Caledon now. Okay,
Attack the foe.
we'll suffer some damage, but nothing we couldn't
Occupy the settlement.
survive. Okay, and let's choose a commandment. Also, you, my friend, have to go at Amphissa, which is probably the last Ithacan settlement around here,
I will serve.
more or less. And look at that, he was even able to reach that settlement. I didn't expect that. Okay. And let's occupy. And yeah, another settlement or province is under our control, full control. Yeah, so we want these constructions. Also, we want a garrison and you know, a boost to food production and an influence. A boost to influence. Okay, so that's that. And where are order
Let my enemies be
for our armies? Okay, so these guys made a terrible mistake by attacking us here.
Take them
For
down.
whatever reason, they decided to go for it,
Make
even
them
though they
slay.
had no real chances of actually winning. But okay,
The lyre of my seed.
it gives us a great opportunity now, a great opening to attack that, like the main settlement of theirs. Okay, and let's
This
occupy.
city is mine.
Like so. And what we'll do next now is we will... Where is this guy? Okay, here he
Loyal
is.
to the last.
We will recruit some extra units for this guy. So let's do it. And we want... Yeah, we don't have enough gold anymore, but we will get it in the meantime, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, and we will probably just recruit more of the axemen, because I think it is probably the best hand-to-hand combat unit that we actually possess now. Okay, there are some damaged buildings, so let's repair them. Settlement upgrades available. Okay, so Salamis, Colonnai, I'm not sure how to pronounce that. We'll go for this thing. Pegia, okay. Antrados, okay. And Marathon. We also want this thing here to be upgraded. And there are unassigned skill points for Agamemnon, so we'll spend it for this. So passive rage income, like income increase. Right. In Ida, well, this is of no importance to us, but okay, whatever. We can just go for it in case we are driven back from all of our territories for some reason. Like if Achilles manages to defeat us on all fronts, which is basically just impossible, but yeah. Okay, and look at that, for the first time in a long time we just ran out of resources first, rather than, you know, spending like of the places to be upgraded. So that's okay. And yeah, I think this will be all for this episode. And now we just also found the Achilles, which most likely, who is definitely both replenishing and recruiting lost units, so we need to deal with that real soon. But we will do that in the next episode. So thank you for watching, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, drop a like, a comment and subscription, and I'll see you next time. Bye.